Developing now, the Women and Children's Alliance has reported an increase in calls for assistance since the COVID-19 pandemic began last March. And thanks to a new grant, they can keep offering their services to families facing domestic or sexual violence.
Idaho News 6's rebound reporter Natasha Williams joins us now with more on how they plan to use those funds. Natasha, good morning.
Good morning, Matt, and good morning, Kristen. The WCA got around a $5,000 grant that they say will go towards supporting specifically children who have experienced or been exposed to domestic violence. It's a mission they say is more important now than ever.
In a lot of homes, it's like being in a pressure cooker. You're sitting there, you can't get out, you're frustrated.
Since the pandemic started last March, the Women and Children's Alliance crisis line has seen an 84% increase in crisis calls that translate directly to immediate needs.
We have seen, with respect to what we call emergency intakes into shelter, we've seen almost a 5-fold increase.
When you have an emergency intake, that means the lethality of the situation is very high.
Bev LaChance has been working with the kids in the WCA's programs for more than a decade. She says it can be heartbreaking, exhausting work, but it's beyond important.
We all need to do the right thing, and doing the right thing is being here in this agency and working with the clients that I work with.
Bev says sometimes it's hard to believe domestic violence can happen in your community, but the truth is it's happening everywhere.
I have been doing this work for such a long time, and it is rampant in this area, it is rampant across this nation, across this world.
Exposing kids to domestic violence, it can have serious consequences.
One child may react this way, another will react this way, but if not addressed, it can have long-term, negative impact on the child.
The money from this grant will be used to help provide those kids with counseling and other resources to support them.
Services provided by the Women's and Children's Alliance are really powerful. You know, they're game changers in our community, and they're amazing advocates for their clients.
If you or someone you know needs help, the WCA is open 24/7. That's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And they also have a hotline for crisis. That number is on your screen. It's 208-343-7025. In Boise, Natasha Williams, Idaho News 6.